How are we going to move all this stuff? Everybody left.
I know, right? Yes, thank you very much.
Fuck. Don't. Get up, Andrea. Get up and move your line.
Is there somebody?
Are you calling Janet?
No. You go.
See what they did? They waited till a bunch of us left.
You go over right there on that stuff. What are you doing, Lopez? What the fuck?
Sharon, stand back. Step back.
What are you doing?
You set up illegally on the plaza.
This is a legal assembly. We are protected by a federal injunction. You're protected by a federal injunction. This is a legal assembly.
So we don't have 60 seconds?
We have the right to be here.
We're going to come back and take it.
We have the right to be here.
You notice?
This is a legal assembly. You are interrupting our legal assembly. This is what free speech looks like. We have a federal injunction to stop the city of Denver from interfering with our assembly. This is a
5 minutes?
We have the right to be here.
Lopez, you just were ordered to bring this shit back. You really want to go to federal court more over this shit? Seriously?
I'm sorry, what's right there?
Fucking don't touch me.
Can't have any of this down there. Post notice over there. Post notice here.
And we don't need police interference with our message.
You know you're fucking up more, man.
It's not funny. It's hard enough speaking against oppression, against bad law, without having to police interfere.
So personal belongings too? You really like federal fucking court, don't you, Lopez?
We have the right to do this.
You know your kids.
Many of you probably remember Wednesday night.
Federal court.
You were probably there Wednesday night. We have the right to do this.
I am Commander Toni Lopez of the Denver Police Department.
We are occupied Denver. We have the right to assemble. This is the plaza for which we have an injunction to be here.
That's all.
There was an order from a judge that said we had to stay out of the yellow area, and we are out of the yellow area. We have the right to be here. We have the right to express ourselves without being drowned out by police megaphones. This is absolutely all right.
If you take down
We have the
the
right
items that
to
are on
be
the
here.
plaza, we will leave. You're allowed to stay and
We
express.
ain't taking shit down.
If you take down
We can
the
make
canopy,
space for
pick up
ourselves.
the
We have a
chairs,
right
pick up
to
the buckets, and clear the area, you may remain and you may protest. You may self-express. You cannot have any of these items down here. It's in violation of city law.
We have
If you
the
pick
right
up
to
these
be
items,
making
we will leave
ourselves-
immediately.
Our voices heard.
We're asking for your voluntary cooperation in picking up these items, please.
And be heard and seen by the public.
If you remain, reasonable and necessary force may be used to disperse this unlawful assembly or these items that are down. The following are routes of dispersal. You may peacefully leave. You can go north into the plaza or south in the plaza, or if you just pick up these items and get them off the plaza way, we will leave. You will be given 5 minutes to disperse.
So we can have our canopy up over there on the south end?
No, you can't have any canopies up. You can't have a canopy up. You can't have tables up. You can't have chairs up. You can't have any of that up. If you pick all that up, we'll leave. We're videotaping this, so please understand. All you got to do is pick the stuff up and we're gone. That's all you got to do. Collapse the canopy, collapse the table, collapse the chairs. You got to get. You can't be destroying the foliage out there. You got to get out of the garden and out of the way. If you do all that, we leave. It's that simple. But if you don't do that, we're going to move in and
Where
take
can I
everything
move all
down.
that to?
You can't have that stuff off the end of the foliage. That wasn't meant to support that stuff. It's not there. You're destroying it. You're
So can I sit it right here?
I'm sorry, you can't have any encumbrances on the ground. You need to
So
take
I
them
can
out.
put it over there?
Pick up your items and take them out of here, and then come back and self-express all you want.
I'm
You just
sorry.
can't have the items down.
Okay, can you hear me for a second?
Yeah. If
There's
you'll stop,
another.
can you come
There's.
stop?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't. It's his free will, right? It's
Right, so
First
I'm going to start
Amendment.
the clock.
We have another protest going on right now, so a lot of people went over there. We would like to wait for them to come back so we can get some help.
I can't do that for you.
Just like 15, 20 minutes
No,
for
I'm
some
sorry, I
people to
can't
come
do that.
help
I
us.
can't do that.
And
So I'm going to start a 5-minute
I don't
countdown.
understand why you want to keep doing this process over and over again. We're just going to come get our stuff again.
The time now is 5:54. You'll be given 5 minutes to comply with the order given. The time now is 5:54. The time now is 5:54.
How much more money do you want to waste doing this over and over again? Why can't you just wait so we can get some help to move it out of here? I don't understand. That's a reasonable request, sir.
And given the number of your vehicles, we're willing to give you 5 minutes to get out of here. You have 5 minutes to leave. Looks like if you just continue this way, you should be able to do it without having to reverse into each other. We're giving you 5 minutes to leave. This is an assembly, a free assembly. You have the right to do this.
Don't you think that's a reasonable request to ask for just some time for some people to come back from another protest to help us out here? That's not unreasonable, right?
We have the right to freedom of speech and freedom of assembly.
You can't answer, you can't think for
You have
yourself?
4 minutes.
I
You have
mean,
4 minutes to comply with the order given.
Ordinary citizens don't see this because they're not expressing themselves. But as soon as you say something like talking about jury nullification or talking about racist,
And make sure you get them taking it.
when you get this, you get these guys. They come in and riot here. They come in and squat.
Get a picture
grab the apples, grab the apples. Grab that bullhorn. Up! Grab Eric's bullhorn.
This is a free assembly. You've chosen a very convenient time for yourself.
You have 3 minutes to comply with the order given. You have 3 minutes to comply.
Unconstitutional law. So this is a convenient time for you. But we are adamant that this is our protest.
This is
And we
mine.
have the right to do this.
Isn't this some shit?
We have the right to protest. We have a federal injunction that says the Denver police must stop arresting us for protesting about jury nullification or whatever else.
2 minutes to comply. 2 minutes to comply with the lawful order given. If you collapse the canopy and the chairs,
This
and
plaza
passage area, you may remain to
is
protest.
public.
You may remain to
Public
self-express.
property.
You may
We are
remain
not
to
in
self-express.
anybody's way.
However, the items that are down in the plaza are not allowed to be
It's
here.
a legal assembly. It's a legal
If you
protest.
would allow other people to return, we could get it out of here and that would not be a problem. It's not an unreasonable request to ask for some time to get people back here. This is a dual-tube protest. We do not have the people here right now. You knew that. That's why you're here. We're not stupid. We're asking you for some time to get some more people here to get their personal belongings off the plaza. That is not an unreasonable request. That is what we're asking for. Why can you not compromise? They're getting paid either way. So are you. What do you care?
You have 1 minute.
Is
You
that
have
an
1
unreasonable
minute to comply
request?
with our request.
Any of you feel that's an
1
unreasonable
minute to
request?
comply with our request.
You can't think for yourselves?
Please collapse these items and get them out of the way.
I'm getting trying to get some water. Don't take the water. Don't take the
So apparently you're interested in jury nullification. So jury nullification is a power that the American people have as juries to show up in courtroom and decide for themselves whether laws have been broken, decide whether laws are just. That's what jury nullification is. And we've been able to inform people going into courtrooms, like if they're defendants, we inform them that they need a jury. They need to have a jury of their peers, because that's the only chance they have. If they select a judge to try them, that's called a slow motion guilty plea. So one of our rules here is to inform people that they
5
need to have
minutes
a
have
jury.
expired. At this time, respectfully request that you collapse these items, pick them up, and get them out of the way.
This is our protest. We have the right to this protest. We have a right to do this. This is all right.
Oh, we need to take those shit right here.
We have a right.
Yes, but where to, Karen?
We have a right to have signs. We have a right to have something. This is our right. We are here protesting the justice system. You know, you have a right to not obey the order. You have a right to set a third order. This is taking advantage of people who don't have money. They allow homeless people who belong to us. Unfair to them. This is unfair.
Unbelievable. Un-fucking-believable.